Hello and welcome back to Engerati Studio. We are here at European Utility Week and I'm joined by Jorg from Eneco. Hi, welcome.
Hi there.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, pleasure.
So tell us a little bit about what you do and your role at Eneco and what projects you're currently working on.
Yeah, so I work as an innovation manager for Eneco for about 3 years now, mostly focusing on demand-side management, flexibility in electric vehicles, and as of 6 months from now, involved in smart mobility.
Okay.
So can we do anything smart with electric cars?
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. So you're an innovation manager, is that right?
Yes.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about what Eneco's strategy is around innovation and how important it is.
Well, our motto at the Innovation and Ventures Department is really simple. It's innovate or die. The energy landscape is changing rapidly, so we go from a central solution to a distributed solution with competition coming from all over the place. And we believe that our business models are going to be outdated very soon. So we have to innovate, find new business models, services. Otherwise, we're going out of business. So we're putting a lot of money and effort in innovation and take it very seriously.
Okay.
Which is very exciting as an innovation manager.
Yeah, I can imagine. So we were talking a little bit earlier about your recent alliance with Capgemini, is it?
Yes.
What are the plans there? What's going on there?
Well, Eneco has been really successful with its subsidiary QB in the Netherlands in the home energy field. With about 200,000 users, 200,000 installs, which makes us market leader in Europe. And we want to expand this to other markets, new regions, together with key partners. And that's why we're partnering with Capgemini. So they have a global reach in the utility market and know where similar use cases as we did in the Netherlands can be applied. So I think that's the main part of the alliance.
Okay. So going back to innovation, what do you think is the next? How will this step with the alliance with Capgemini help with the innovation, and how will it benefit its customers?
Well, we want to scale our platform and services. The Netherlands is it's a very interesting country for pilots, but it only has 70 million inhabitants. So if you want to compete with global parties, we have to scale up and we have to expand services on our platform. So with more users, there's more space to develop more features. We have an open API right now. So with more users, more external developers will come in. So we don't have to do all the work ourselves, but the community around these platforms can do it together with us. So that's really exciting. And if you're a hobbyist yourself, you can build your own application on our platforms.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about Eneco's new energy services. So, you've got the products like you mentioned earlier, home energy management, electric vehicles and charging. Tell us a little bit more about those.
So as a utility, as a lot of utilities, we sell charging services and infrastructure. Basically a station or a mobility pass, the basic offers. But now we really want to go to a next step. So connect the charging of the cars towards renewable energy, connect the station towards the home energy management system, put the features of the home energy management system through the cloud, to the car, back into the car. So really a lot of exciting developments there, where we really focus on API connection and a little bit less on hardware. So we see the connected car really taking off the coming years. Every car is going to have an internet connection. And that's really a playground for us to develop new services and features. and we try to connect them to our own platforms. So that's both the trading we do as the home energy services we do.
Okay, great.
It's exciting times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that drives that question that most people ask is, you know, is the connected car and the electric vehicle, is it an opportunity or is it a disaster? That's a question most people want to know.
I get that question a lot.
Yeah.
From a lot of people. There's a lot of discussion about it. For me, it's really simple. It's a great opportunity. Electric vehicles are going to take off massively the coming years, that's for sure. And as I said, every car is going to have an internet connection, going to have apps like an app store, like you have an app store on your iPhone. It's going to be there too. So whether it will be Eneco or others, people will find the services to integrate electric vehicles smoothly into the grid if it's necessary already. So I see a lot of opportunities with this growth of electric vehicles, and I don't think we have to be scared that the grid will be fried or anything like that in the future. The only thing we have to do, and utilities they always look at the disaster part of EVs and what if an entire neighborhood is going to drive an electric vehicle. I think we more have to focus on what does the EV driver want, how can we seduce him to join our services. So with good apps, with good features, with nice interfaces, this will definitely work. And we have to do our best to make that happen. But I'm excited about what's going to happen.
So, for those that believe it's going to be a disaster, which I'm sure there aren't many, but in that case, what challenges do you think there are?
Well, if the challenge there is that, for example, DSOs are not used to, for example, use flexibility in their grids. So they're trying to figure out what business model works. Do they have to create a market model, or do they have to fix it themselves or reinforce their grid immediately? But you can also look at the opportunity side. If everybody is going to drive an electric vehicle, the demand for electricity and renewable electricity is going to double for households. So if we have to do a little bit more investments in the low voltage grids, I don't see that's a major issue. If there's more usage and if there's a lot more usage, we can also spend a little bit more money to make sure that EV is going to work. Because overall, the societal benefits will be massive when we don't have to drive on oil or gas or anything like that.
No.
So if we don't do anything smart, yes, there might be unnecessary cost involved. But I do think the market, the car manufacturers, but also application builders like us will fix this the coming years, when this is going to be a major issue. So no, I think this will work. And with the growth of electric vehicles, there will be gigawatts of storage on wheels available, and a battery on wheels available. And with these developments, these basically will be connected computers on wheels. So. We will make sure that these are integrated in a nice way.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And what are you guys, I suppose, hoping to achieve here at Utility Week this week? Who are you here to meet? Have you got products on show?
Well, a lot of my smart home colleagues are here from both QB as Eneco. So QB is a subsidiary of Eneco.
Yeah.
So they're definitely looking for the right partners to expand internationally. And the same is the same for the Capgemini people. For me, I'm really looking for new concepts in the electric vehicle field. So a little bit more everybody knows how a charging station works and that you can connect the charger to your car. But I'm more looking for more creative solutions, like, hey, what new services or business models or fleet services are possible with it. So little bit. I hope to find some creative startups, for example, which are active in this area, and furthermore also renewable utilities. So, if you own a lot of windmills or solar farms, then you're going to need more balancing in the future.
Yeah.
Electric cars can be of help there. So, how can we connect those worlds together effectively? That's what I'm trying to achieve.
Okay.
So meet those people. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
For sure.
Please do go to engerati.com to find more interviews like this, taking place over the next 2 days. Thank you.